I want to assist you get out of some sort of addictions. These three things, it can be drug addictions, it can be masturbations, it can be pornography, because these three things are eating our young people, and they are turning in their souls into some sort of making you a useless being. And it is very sorry, because even people feel guilty and they are trying to get out of them, and it is not possible for them to get out. There are things that you need to understand, that human beings are very spiritual. We are spiritual beings. We are not physical. That is why you want to stop doing those. You want to stop masturbation. You want to stop watching those pornography. In your mind, you want to stop. But you find it being very difficult for you to stop. Why? It is spiritual. What you are watching is spiritual, and you're also spiritual. And your mind, which is your body, cannot win over your spirit. It seems that your body is very strong than your spirit. And for you to win this war, it must be that your spirit will be stronger than the body. Or you get prayers in such a way that the spirit in you, because the spirit, what lives in you is that spirit which makes you masturbate, which makes you watch pornography, which makes you use those drugs. It must be cast out, or you must defeat it for you to win this war. It can be an easy way, but every time you want to stop it in your mind, you can even be taken into a rehabilitation center so that you stop taking drugs. But after a very short period of time, you are back into drugs. Why? It is not the body. It is not about the medication. It is about the spirit in you. Kama roho iliyoko ndani yako ni ya pombe, utakunywa hata kama utaki. Kama roho yako inakwambia ufanye masturbation, you will do it, and you feel so bad after you finish it. You feel so bad. You feel so guilty. You don't. This is not you. You are not supposed to be doing this. You are just a slave. You are being used. So what is the way forward? The way forward is for you to win this war spiritually. You cannot win it physically, and you have tried, and you have seen people trying it. Eat spiritual food. Number one, spiritual food is prayers, reading the word of God, and attend, going into into the altar. Once you connect yourself to the altar will defend you, because some of you cannot defend yourself because your spirits are very weak. So you need some sort of defense. Connect yourself to an altar, a powerful altar that is going to defend you from these kind of things, if you cannot defend yourself. And if you want to do it by yourself, then you make a decision, and you take the Bible, you take the word of God, you go into fasting, you seek for God's guidance, you seek for God's power to come into you so that you win that war. Otherwise, you will continue suffering, and you feel bad. And these things, spiritual things, you cannot win over them physically. And now, spiritual things can be, it can be gotten in various forms. It is like the devil was a good soloist in heaven. Songs are very spiritual. That is why when someone sings, that spirit gets into you, and you start singing that song. That is why the devil uses, you have heard that the very famous pop star and those people R&B solists, they are involved in those things which includes devil worshipping, because it is a very easy avenue to put the spirit into a song, and the moment people listen into that song, the spirit gets into them. So what do? Shield yourself, connect yourself into an altar that is powerful and that is going to defend you. Otherwise, you suffer. You try to get out of these things, it is not possible. I know you want to stop it, and you want to stop it urgently. Connect yourself into an altar that is powerful, that is going to rescue you. Or take initiative. Start reading the word of God. Start praying. And not just praying in spirit. And you are going to win that war. Thank you.